Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a super cool truck to show you. This is a 2021 Freightliner Cascadia. It's got the driver's lounge. So this driver's lounge has a table. It's got some chairs that fold down. The bunk actually still has the mattress in it, and it just folds up against the wall. That way you don't have to like completely break down your bed or anything like that. You can just fold it up into the wall. It's like a Murphy bed. And then you've got this nice little driver's lounge right here. So when you have downtime, you have a really nice working area to be able to sit at, watch TV, eat some food, things like that. Also, the other really cool thing about this truck is the color. This is probably one of my favorite colors on a truck. This deep burnt orange metallic. It's gorgeous. This truck's been very well taken care of, like I mentioned. This is a high quality paint, high quality color. Truck's got polished wheels, virgin rubber, disc brakes. Like I mentioned, a 237-inch wheelbase. I mean, you're not gonna find this truck anywhere. I know that there are a lot of options on the market right now. And that's why, honestly, it's been hard for me to find really nice, clean stuff. Even though there's a lot of trucks out there, most guys aren't getting rid of their nice stuff. So this truck is one of those hard to find, rare, needle in a haystack type trucks. We've got a toolbox right here. I mentioned it's got dual 140-gallon fuel tanks. Very hard to find anymore. Most trucks have dual hundreds. So guys, like I said, I know that there are a lot of options out there for you if you're looking to buy a truck, but there aren't very many options like this. I try and find really nice, clean stuff that you're gonna buy, you're gonna enjoy, and you're gonna come back and buy another truck from me or tell your friends to come buy a truck from me. So check this truck out. You can see it on my website, www.bigrigtrucksales.net. If you haven't already, please click subscribe below and support me. I appreciate your support. Share this video with any of your friends that you think might really enjoy this truck or might in the future want to buy a truck from me, because I have nice stuff. These are very nice. I don't know why more of these trucks weren't spec'd this way when they were new. Even if a driver didn't really think that they were going to use something like this, it doesn't really matter. You can just fold the bed down over the top of it and never use it. But for an owner-operator, when you're alone and you're out there on the road, this is as nice as it gets. It creates a really nice, comfortable living space. You've got your fridge right next to it. This truck's got a power inverter, bunk heater, things like that. So you can literally just, chill out in your truck and have a really nice space to do that. Most trucks don't have this option. So if you're in the market for a truck, you're owner operator, and you want something that's gonna be really nice, really comfortable, this is as good as it gets. Also, this is a full owner operator spec truck. It's a 237 wheelbase compared to most of these trucks. They're right under 230, they're usually 228. 231 is a little bit longer. 237 is really nice. It makes the ride in this truck so much more comfortable. It's crazy just what those extra couple inches do, especially with the heavier front axle that this truck has. It's got leather seats, 308 ratio, it's got dual 140-gallon tanks, and those are all those little things that as an owner-operator, being out on the road for long periods of time, you want to be able to have. Driver comfort, in my opinion, is number one. I mean, of course, breakdowns, you don't want breakdowns. You want a nice, reliable truck. You want something nice and clean. You want something extremely comfortable while you're driving, but you also want something that's comfortable while you're not driving. That's what this truck is. Take a look at it. Hopefully you guys like it. I've only got one of them. I think it's gonna sell fast. So let's take a look at this driver's lounge. As you can see, we've got the chairs, we've got the table, we've got a really nice fridge right here. So you got a lot of nice open space. This is a very, very clean truck. I noted it's got the leather seat option. It's a very loaded spec. Got an extra gauge package in the dash. Now I know you're all asking, what are the miles? The miles on this truck are 562,000. So it's a little bit higher miles than you would want. I get it, but it's been a very well taken care of truck. I wouldn't be afraid of it. This is one of those trucks I'd sell to my best friend. It's had really good fuel economy its whole entire life. But the other thing is it only has 11,400 hours. So 11,400 hours, I mean, I've seen trucks with 250,000 miles that have that many hours. So even though it does have 560,000 miles, the hours are low. This truck has optimized idle, so the engine can start and stop on its own to keep the truck comfortable. Optimized idle is one of those things that I think a lot of guys don't quite understand. But instead of getting an APU unit for your truck, it basically turns the engine in the truck into the APU. So the truck will start and stop on its own while you're sleeping, while you're in the bunk working on paperwork or having lunch or whatever, and it's going to keep the interior comfortable in the truck without you having to get up and turn the truck on and turn it off, or leaving it running all the time, which just wastes fuel. So this truck has optimized idle in it. Most of these owner-operator spec trucks that I sell have optimized idle. That way you don't have to have an APU. That way you're not burning through tons of fuel. You're keeping your hours low. You're not overusing your engine. But you're able to keep the interior of your truck comfortable. So optimized idle, that's something a lot of guys don't know about. This truck has that.